Hello everyone. My name is Dashmeet and I'm health coach with SugarFit. Today I'm discussing about one of the favorite topics that is being asked to me is whether I can eat banana or not. So banana and diabetes, we are discussing everything you need to know about this combination. So the dietary requirement of a diabetic person often restrict the consumption of sugars, carbohydrates and starches. The food items that are recommended for people with diabetes have very less sugar and most of them items need to be portion controlled. It is a misconception that all fruits are bad for diabetes. It is true that fruits contain natural sugar, however, they can be consumed in moderate quantities. Just like all fruits, banana contains sugar and carbohydrates that are considered harmful for diabetes. However, unlike processed goods like candy, cakes, sweets, bakery, other products, they come with a package of fiber, potassium, vitamins and other nutritive perks. So if you're asking, can diabetic patient eat banana? The answer is definitely yes, you can definitely eat banana. However, there are some conditions that needs to be followed. The ripeness of the banana. The number of carbs and sugar content in a banana varies with the ripeness. There are various recipes that make use of unripe banana as well. Fully ripened banana contains less resistant starches which acts like a fiber. They also have higher glycemic index that causes blood sugar to rise. Green bananas contain more resistant starches that can help you manage blood sugar level. They are also helpful for improving the health of your gut and improving the metabolic health of your body. It is quite obvious that the larger the banana, the higher is the sugar consumption. This means you need to account for the sugar intake as well as the carbohydrate intake throughout the day. So you need to understand what is the size of the fruit, what is the total amount of the fruit that you are consuming and how much you need for that particular day. Then again, another important thing to include banana or any other fruit actually in your routine is to eat them at intervals. Try not to consume all your portion of banana or all the fruits altogether in one go. This may spike your blood sugar level. The wise thing to do is to spread it over the duration of the day to enjoy the benefits of banana while keeping your blood sugar level under control. Another way which I always tell my patient is to pair it with the other fruits, which improves its glycemic index and lower the impact on the blood sugar spike. So when you eat only a banana, the body immediately absorbs all the nutrients from it. If you want to slow down the absorption of sugar, you can pair it with other food items that do not have high glycemic index and that are devoid of carbs. You can put them in a bowl of oats, have it with your yogurt or put them in a chia seed pudding, or you can, the best way and the easiest way is to club them with your nuts and seeds. So when you eat other food items with it, the body absorbs the sugar slowly, giving it enough time to process the sugar slowly. So do not combine it with high glycemic index or any high carbohydrate containing food product. Try to combine it with very low carbohydrate containing food product. And also the preparation method causes the spikes also. So many companies have advertised processed bananas as healthy snacks. The catch is they often deep fried and also they are saturated fat is one of the must do's of the diabetes. If not, just bake it. You can still contain they still contain blood sugar levels which can spike up the blood sugar level. Canned bananas are big no as they contain sugar in primary preservative. If you are a fan of milkshake or smoothie, avoid going out or eating these things as you cannot control the amount of sugar they add, but you can definitely prepare smoothies and drinks at home without adding any additional sugar and just use that fruit sugar for sweetening of that particular thing. Then sensitivity of the body also depends that how banana would react to your depends on the intake. Although banana are recommended in controlled proportion, it is essential to know your body's sensitivity to insulin as well as sugar. That is why the answer to most people's question, can banana be eaten in diabetes, it's different. The sugar in banana react differently with different body types depending on lot of complex factors. Understanding the response of your body has to banana is important before you consume, and it is actually important to understand for all the major food products how your body is reacting to them. So when you're looking to have bananas, whether ripe or otherwise, follow the policy. Fresh is the best, and if you're still unsure and wondering can diabetes eat banana, you can definitely connect with your health coach or any diet expert to understand it more. answer to it depends, like there are few factors that we should understand. So there is the size of banana also important, and the variety. There are a lot of varieties, more than 6 varieties of banana found in India alone. So banana ranges from 18.5 grams of carbohydrate to 35 grams of carbohydrate. So the nutritional facts along with the weight of each banana vary. So it is quite natural to ask, is banana good for diabetes? A 7 to 8 inch long banana generally contains 26 grams of carbohydrate. It can provide you 2 grams of fiber and 12% of dietary daily value of vitamin C, along with 8% of potassium that is required daily. Potassium is key helper in regulating the blood pressure levels as well. There are find do's and don'ts and things that you look out for when including a banana in your diet for the getting the best out of the popular fruit, and it is one of the fruit which is available all throughout the year. Bananas are very healthy and definitely can be included in your diet, but you should understand the portion, the combination, and the right time to include that. Thank you.